ceremony, the President of Ireland, Lady Madam Isaac Ibn government ministers here present, honorable members of the Syrian Parliament, specifically Honorable Margaret Johnson, SLPP, and Honorable my lady Robert of the APC. We are honored to have you here, both of you. Excellencies, members of the diplomatic and consular corps, the ambassador of the European Union to Sierra Leone, Honorable Alhaji Khaled Kela, our development partners, members of the private sector and business communities, our hosts, the vibrant, elegant, powerful women of the Eastern Region Women's Network, distinguished guests, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I bring you warm greetings from His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Julius Mader, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and the Chairman of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of ECOWAS, and my dearest husband. Tonight, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude and hope. We have gathered not just for a ceremony, but for a mission that speaks to the soul of our nation. Tonight is not just a dinner, it is a movement. It is a declaration, it is a reminder that the women of Sierra Leone, especially the women of the Eastern region, are powerful beyond measure. You are powerful beyond measure. We meet here today under the theme, Together, let us accelerate actions to end violence against women and girls in the Eastern region and in Sierra Leone as a whole. The theme is not just a statement, it is a call of solidarity, a call to unity, a call to action. Because when women or girls suffer violence, the wound is not ours alone, it is a wound on the conscience of our entire nation. Michelle Obama once said, there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. But for too many of our women, the limit has been imposed by fear, by abuse, and by silence. Tonight, we are gathered to break those limits. When I launched the Hands Up Our Girls in 2018, it was not inspired by numbers or research papers, it was inspired by real human pain. It was inspired by girls whose childhoods were interrupted by violence. It was inspired by a community longing for justice. In Denmark, I met a little girl called Aminata, a child whose eyes held the heaviest of pain no child could ever know. Her words still echo in my heart. I just want to feel safe again. In Thailand, I met a girl called Ruyata, only 14 years old, forced into marriage after being assaulted. When I asked what she wanted most, she whispered, I just want to go back to school. My sisters, their tears become a mission. Their pain became my purpose. Their courage became my inspiration. And tonight, I share their stories so we never forget that behind every statistics is a girl with a dream, a daughter with potential, a child who deserves joy, and a child who deserves protection. Through Hands Up Our Girls, we have achieved milestones once thought impossible. Together as a nation, united, we have enacted the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2024, distributed free sanitary pads to school-going girls, expanded the one-stop center to every district, including Kenema and Kailamo, transformed the 34 military hospital into a 600-bed autonomous facility, established the Sexual Offences they are ours. They belong to every woman who refused to be silent, every chief who stood up for justice, every youth leader who said enough is enough, every survivor who stepped forward with courage. But let me declare, our work is far from over. Violence ends only when communities stand together. Violence ends when culture changes. Violence ends when we refuse to look away. As President of Auckland, it was a great honor to bring the We Are Equal campaign to Sierra Leone because we cannot end violence without empowering women. We cannot protect girls without educating boys. We cannot transform society without transforming minds. Aminata J. Mohammed, the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, reminded us that we must transform the culture of silence into a culture of speaking up and standing together as women. That is what We Are Equal represents. It is a promise that every woman, no matter where she is born, no matter her background, deserves equal opportunity, equal dignity, and equal respect. The Eastern region women has known pain, but it has also shown resilience, it has shown strength, it has shown collective weight. Today, because of our work together, more cases are being reported. Survivors are receiving medical, legal, and psychosocial support. Young mothers and sisters, tonight is not about eating a meal, it is about feeding a movement. Tonight is not about contribution, it is about commitment. It is about standing together to protect the future of our girls. Every contribution we make here this night will strengthen safe houses, expand empowerment programs, support community champions, create opportunities for many girls, help survivors rebuild their lives, ensure justice, not judgment. Tonight we say no more silence, no more fear, no more violence, no more stolen childhood. Maya Angelou said it best. Each time a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women. Tonight, let us stand not as individuals but as a united force. My sisters and friends, I believe in you, I believe in your strength, I believe in your courage, I believe in your ability to transform this nation. Sierra Leonean women are not just survivors, we are leaders. We are not just resilient, we are unstoppable, we are not just dreamers, we are builders of the future. Let us build a Sierra Leone where every girl walks boldly to school, every woman speaks without fear, every survivor finds healing, every community protects its daughter, and every dream is within reach. Hands Up for Girls is not a slogan, it is a shield. We Are Equal is not a campaign, it is a promise. Let us keep that promise alive. Let us fight for every girl. Let us rise for every woman. Let us stand together, stronger, louder, and more determined than ever. I thank you for your kind attention, and I want to say, please, when you are filling those forms for your donation, please think about a girl from Aminata, think about a girl from Riata, and don't forget we do have boys that are abused also in our society. Think about those boys who are going through abuse silently in their communities. And when you give with generosity and give with compassion and give with empathy. I want to congratulate the president of the Eastern Women Region Network, Ajay Oba, for always putting together a fantastic show as women, standing together as one. And I want to congratulate all the women of the Eastern region, Mono Kailawan and Kenema, for shining up tonight and for looking the part. Thank you to our men that are supporting us here. Thank you to all the supporters from the south, from the north, from the western area who are here supporting the Eastern region. We say thank you. Please let your contribution be as loud as your dress. Let your contribution be as sexy as your hairstyle, and let your contribution to change lives for our community. May God bless you.